Well, on Cavan TV last week, I promised that we would go out and take a look at the Sunday morning markets here in Moynehall. So come with me, come along and see what exactly takes people out of bed on a Sunday morning to mooch in the markets. This way. Good morning, Donald.
Morning.
You come here every Sunday.
Yes, thank God.
And what time do you start up here?
Around 8:30.
Okay, so what have you got this week?
I have a bit of everything. So there's drakes there and ducks, and there's silky hens, and there's rabbits, and there's kittens free. People leaving kittens and stuff looking for homes.
So do you go home? Do you actually sell all these by the afternoon?
Well, usually I'll be lucky enough. Sure, I do give half of them away.
Do you really? To good homes, I hope.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got 3 little rabbits here. You've got Mommy, Daddy and Baby
That's
Rabbit.
right.
And you were trying to sell them to me earlier for 20 euros.
That's correct.
Okay, but you can't just bring a rabbit on somebody like that. You have to work up to owning a rabbit, aren't you?
Well, I suppose, yeah.
Okay, so the silky hens, are they, do you hatch them yourself?
Well, actually, I got them off a man this morning.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And you're selling them for the man?
Yes.
And so somebody brought you along some little baby kittens and you want them to go to a good home?
Well, they were left in and she didn't want in for them, so we put up a wee sign. So other people are bringing them. That lady's obviously bringing that one.
2 boys anyway that like it.
Okay, so do you care about what kind of a homes these little animals go to?
Well, if you look at these, a lady like that wouldn't be bad to a kitten now, would she?
That's good, that's the main thing, isn't it?
Nobody looking at them.
Yeah, so you've lots of animals at home and you feed them and breed them?
Thank God we have donkeys and lambs and all sorts of chickens.
Okay, so you come here on Sunday to sell them all?
It's great fun.
Okay, good fun, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
Then I'm meeting people like you and having the crack.
That's right, Donald. Well, best of luck with the selling.
Thank you.
Well, here we have Tommy and Bernie, and Tommy and Bernie, you have a fantastic fresh fruit and veg stall.
Thank you very much.
Tell us, is it all organic, homegrown? What's the story, Tommy?
We get as much homegrown as we can, as much local stuff as we can, and the more local the better.
Where are you from? I don't detect a Cavan accent there.
From Moynehall.
From Moynehall?
We have a shop in Moynehall, but we do a lot of markets. We're 6 days on the road apart from the shop.
Okay, so tell us where those markets are.
Well, I do side roads, I do Cattle March, Good Hill, I do Castle Blaney, I do Butler's Bridge of a Thursday, I do Emmy Vale at Silver Hill Ducks of a Friday, I do Ballybay Town of a Saturday, and Cavan Market here for Sunday.
Okay, Bernie, I think that Cavan Market here, this market here in Moynehall, is one of the biggest, is it?
Oh, I'd imagine so, yeah. It's very, very big and great stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
And what about today? Great bargains. Is today particularly busy? You know, today has got like run with Katrina and the county final is on today. Will that have an effect on you?
No, it shouldn't have. We still have our business here all the time anyway.
Yeah.
Really regular business every Sunday here.
So you're right through year round?
All year round. Winter, snow, hail or snow, we still come.
Christmas and everything?
Everything, yeah. We never miss a Sunday.
Okay, well done. We'll let you get back to your customers, okay?
All right, thank you much. Thank you.
Bernie.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So walking around the stalls here in Moynehall, you can get anything from children's clothes, children's toys, all sorts of things. I've got a homemade raspberry and apple jam made by Jackson's, and that is done in Drogheda, County Louth. You can pick up anything you want here on a Sunday morning. So this is Geraldine, and Geraldine, as she says herself, is an authentic car boot seller, aren't you, Geraldine?
Oh, well, I like to think I have the gift of the gab and I'm able to get out there and sell a bit, but we're all here trying to earn a bit of a living.
But you do sell, you have your stuff there.
Oh, yeah.
Out of your car boot.
Yeah, I only have a little sports car there and I shove everything into the boot on a Saturday night and off I go on Sunday mornings. Well, apart from when it's raining. I wouldn't come out when it's raining, but snow, foggy this morning, sunshine, we're all here.
Where do you get? Is this all your own stuff, Geraldine?
Stuff.
Stuff you do want in your house.
Exactly. Anything I haven't used in 6 months is gone into the boot and down here to be sold, and it gets sold.
Okay. So you've done this before. You've just 3 months coming here, but you've been doing this before. You've done it in England as well.
Oh yeah, but they're massive in England. But this is great. There's a lovely buzz around, and I love the crack with the people and the chat and the banter, and of course the bargaining. They want it for nothing, but you can't give it away.
So how do you have somebody really want something? They're really set on something, and you don't know whether you'll give it to them or not for just like €1 or what? How do you manage that?
Oh, I just have to tell them that it cost me more than €1 to get down here, and there's no way could I.
I'd say you'd be a hard woman to do a deal with, would you?
A little bit, yeah. But the kids, I love the kids. DVDs, I give them away for €1 each.
Okay, the big question, Geraldine. So you're going home, you're packing up in the evening. What's a good day's selling?
Oh,
approximately.
Oh, usually 100.
100.
Usually 100.
That's good.
And that's from but I'm up at 4:30 in the morning. I'm down here for 6 o'clock. You have to
Really?
be here for 6, yeah,
Where'd
especially
you
in
come
Cavan.
from?
Cals. And you have to be down here for 6 o'clock to get your pitch. And then you meet the rest of the gang, you have a cup of coffee, you get set up. But 6 o'clock till 2, then we're out here, and it's average about €100.
So that's one day a week you do that?
Yeah, but he pays a bill for me and my daughter, so I
Gets
can
rid
treat
of the
her to
clutter in the
something.
house as well.
It's lovely. Downsizing is wonderful.
Oh, okay, well done, Geraldine. The best of luck with the rest of the clutter.
Thank you very much. No, gold.
Good morning, Ola.
Yeah, good morning.
You're browsing this morning.
Yes,
So do you come here every Sunday morning and have
every Sunday morning.
Okay.
Always here.
Okay, what did you buy today, for example?
This is sellotape for Cavan. Well, I used to
Come in
buy.
handy for something, won't it?
I used to come here all the time. If I see something that I want to use for private use or for take back home to sell, I will buy.
Okay, so you
I
come
used to
here every
buy.
Sunday morning,
Every
Ola?
Sunday morning I was here.
Okay, so you enjoy the crack out here?
Yeah, this is a nice market.
Good morning, James. You came all the way from Moynehall this morning.
Did surely, yes.
An early start.
But 6 o'clock this morning. We come in here about 7. Set up and sure, it's making a few pound anyway.
Okay, so it's pretty busy. This is a big market here, isn't it?
It's big enough. There is bigger.
But not in Cavan, of course.
No, not in Cavan. No, sorry.
Where would you say is the really, really super big ones now?
The really big one there would be the Ferry House up in the racecourse. There would be Dublin. Would be quite big enough. We don't do them, but I know people that does do them.
Enjoy the crack with the people browsing
Yes,
around and having
enjoy
a
the
chat.
crack, surely, yes. It's for a lot of people. It's a social event, I find.
Yeah, I find a lot of the people
Yeah.
saying they just come to
Yeah.
browse more
Yeah.
than buy.
And people just meet, like I was saying to Daddy this morning, like people go to the pub and meet. Like people come here to meet and have a chat and just have a coffee in the different places down around there and just enjoy the day, you know.
But at the end of the day, though, you still want to make a few bob.
We do, yes. Yes, we do want to make a few bob, yes, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, you know.
Okay, well, we wish you the best for the rest
Thanks
of the
very
day,
much.
James. Okay. So this is a kind of like a really little girly stall here. So I've got Jordan.
Yeah.
And who have we got here?
Saoirse.
Saoirse
Kira.
and Kira. So tell us all about your stall, Jordan.
It's basically just a few, most of it's actually new. I'm moving over to the States. They're all new and all that's new and all that's new there as well as moving over to the States and I'm trying to get the money together. So
You're emigrating.
Yeah.
And you come here on Sunday mornings
Yeah.
to sell the stuff and
Yeah.
emigrate. Oh
Yeah.
dear. Okay. So what is this stuff anyway? Tell me the name of it.
that products in there are all Avon and so is that basket there and a few bits of jewellery is Avon. That's Harding and what's Bays
Yeah.
and that's Grace
So
Cole.
it's really kind of really girly stuff. So any girls come up and any girls interested, you'll bargain with them, won't you, Jordan? I'm very interested in this here, Jordan. You tell me this is your art.
Yeah, that's myself and my partner Killian's art. We did it through school and it's mainly comic stuff and fantasy. That's the majority of what I do.
Okay, so it's fantastic stuff, very unusual. And listen, if somebody wanted to buy one of those, what would you charge?
I was thinking about 20 for the big ones and then 15 for the smaller ones and then 15 for the park one and the cod silhouette as well.
Well, I bet they could bargain with you.
Definitely.
You would come down a bit, would you, Jordan?
I would, yeah.
Okay, well done, Jordan, and we wish you
you.
the best when you're going to leave
Thank
to
you
the
very much.
States. Okay. Well,
Thank
I've just
you.
bumped into Thomas O'Reilly from Castleblaney, and Thomas is a blacksmith, but he tells me he's already famous because he has been interviewed by Cavan TV before. Isn't that right, Thomas?
That is right. I was interviewed last year at the craft fair in the Kinmore Hotel. I am part of Moynehall Cavan Art and Craft Network, and we hold a Christmas fair every year. All handmade things in it. And
You're a blacksmith.
I'm a
now,
blacksmith.
but that's a dying trade, isn't it?
I suppose it is, yeah. I'm an artistic blacksmith. I make a lot of unique pieces. And
So rather than going shoeing the horses now, you're turning that into making things.
I make candlesticks and wine racks and coat and hat racks and mirrors and you name it, we can make it. Yeah.
And you have another claim to fame, is that you made something and presented it to a very famous person.
I was commissioned to make a piece for Mary McAleese when she became president, and it was a piece called Building Bridges, and there was two men standing on a bridge shaking hands walking across the bridge, and that was in ours in Uachtaráin in our 2 terms in office. And I also made a gate for the Farnham estate before Lady Farnham retired. And it was a unique piece because I worked from a photograph, and I reproduced what was originally there. It was lilies and leaves and a coat of arms and a king's crown.
That's very interesting. So what takes you here today?
Well, I do often have a stall here. I just come down and you never know what you pick up and bits and pieces, old chisels or many. You often see old tools and that, that no one else would have an interest in,
But you do have a stall sometimes.
I do have a stall,
Maybe coming up to Christmas or something like that.
Yeah, you'd sell wine racks or candlesticks or many things, or you clean out the attic at home or the sheds at home.
Everybody's decluttering into this cardboard place. Okay, thanks for having a chat with us, and we'll see you again, no doubt.
Right, thanks very much.
Thanks. Good morning, Frank. I do think your bike needs a bit of fine-tuning.
No, I was at Mass last night on that bicycle, believe it or not. And I'll tell you what, I chained it to the rails. I was afraid of somebody stealing it on me.
Wait, so you have two of them as well. You have got you've got the modern stuck in there with the old creamery can and everything.
no,
what in the name of goodness, what?
You could find anything here.
And the old phone, yeah, but that still wouldn't work, would it, surely?
Oh, it does, yeah, but they're the old Bakelite phones, but they still work if you wire them into the phone system.
Great stuff. And somebody actually buys these things?
They do. I describe myself as a hoarder who sells stuff.
Listen, everybody does that here. Okay, so on a good day, this is a good day. This is a good day. Good, lots of sales
There's
today.
lots of people about, but people are fairly reluctant to buy things. They'll only buy what they really want. There was a time in this country, I suppose, when they were buying stuff they didn't want, but now they're
That's a good bit of psychology.
Yeah,
so people buy what they want now
they
rather
only
than
buy
what
they want. They just don't buy for the sake of buying something.
Okay. I do think, Frank, now that you have to be cut out to be a special person to stand on your feet from early in the morning till the afternoon and talk and haggle with people passing by and asking you silly questions and passing comment and things. It's a bit of a vocation, really, isn't it?
It is, but I know a lot of people I've met at the markets, they reckon it's like a therapy for them, like people that suffer from depression and different things, and when they started doing car boots, they feel really good. And
this is the sellers now that suffer, not the people that are walking around.
Actually, the people who buy are probably a type of therapy for them too,
So this really is a therapy session.
It is. In actual fact, it is. The more you think about it, it is.
Yeah.
It's
a happy, good, happy feeling one, isn't it?
It is, because in the end of the day, they're getting stuff for a fraction of what they give for in the shops, because it's something that, obviously, it's you're upcycling, It's a preload item as such, somebody's had it before and they loved it, and somebody's going to love it again.
Yeah, we were talking to some of the other vendors as well, and they all said they enjoy the crack and the chat and everything.
It is. It's as good as a day out, It's as good as going to Bettystown for the day.
Okay, well done, Frank. I wish you the best of luck with the bike as well.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm with Vitek and Elizabeth. And you're from Poland?
Yes, we are.
Okay, and you're here with your homegrown plants here today. So please tell me what all this is about.
Ourselves in our polytunnel, and we just try to get the bigger variety of the plants. I mean, it's mostly of the
vegetable plants. All.
So you do seasonal?
Yeah.
And at Christmas, maybe you'll have some Christmassy things.
No, for Christmas. No. It's garden finish.
Okay, so Elizabeth, you know your plants now. This is a Chinese lantern. Just tell me all the little different things, because I'm not very good in plants.
This plant is this red is yellow. Inside is fruit, edible fruit. Okay. Very good, tasty fruit. I make jam for this. From this, yeah.
All homegrown stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so anything really special now? Tell me some of the names, Vitek.
Yeah, I would say there's
it's herbs, lemongrass. It's very healthy.
So Elizabeth, if anybody was to come and ask you questions about herbs and things like that, you'd be able to give them information and tell them, take this plant and you can do this and this will help you with this.
Yeah. Hyssop is in Bible. Hyssop is like
purge me with hyssop. It's a laxative.
Holy hyssop.
Yeah.
Holy
it's a laxative
for cleaning spirit inside. or outside, and better for detoxing.
Yeah, for your to detox.
Detox.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Anything else interesting?
Lemongrass is good for leaves for salad, fresh leaves for salad, and stems. All stems is used for dishes, for cooking dishes.
You have a great variety of plants here, and you grow them all yourself in your one garden, isn't it?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Have you a specialised greenhouse, or do you use outdoors?
Just polytunnel.
Polytunnel.
Yeah, so far.
So you really brought your unique talent with you from Poland to here, didn't you?
It's actually my wife. She's
the grower.
Yeah.
You're the one with all the knowledge.
Yeah.
Plants can be very holistic. Isn't that right? Used medicinally, they can. All drugs actually are made from plants. Do you know that?
One plant is very poison.
That's some ivy or digitalis.
Digitalis, yeah, and different plants is for health.
Okay, so that's interesting. So if anybody wants to come along to you and say, "Oh, I'm always getting flows and cools,"
one plant is good for garden where children around.
Okay,
you know. Healthy plant, no digitalis.
Not digitalis, no, okay. So you bring your friend with you every Sunday as well?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Gato.
Gato. Hello, Gato. He's a good boy. Okay, so you come here every Sunday, I guess?
Yes, every Sunday. From early spring to late autumn.
Okay, well, this is a very interesting stall, I must say, and if anybody's interested in going and ask you what the herbs can do and their medicinal benefits and everything. Well, thanks very much for talking to us on Cavan TV. Thank you. Listen, come here, what can I sell you? I'll sell you something. What would you like, a pair of jeans or what?
Tell me that old van he has there.
Huh?
That old van there he could sell me. Yeah, good van.
You want to buy the van?
Yeah, I don't want the stuff off him. Take the van off him.
Okay, come here now. That's not your size anyway.
It is, yeah, I'll squeeze myself into it. I always buy clothes that are small.
So do you come here every week? You sound like a bit of crack. I'd say you just come here for the crack.
I do, yeah, because he's great, laugh, that fella.
Okay, but you don't want to buy this, you want to buy his van?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I need a small t-shirt that he has that he can see.
Okay, so are you his girlfriend? Okay, you seem really nice. So come here, do you come here? What's his name? Jane. Jason, okay, Jason. So you like the crack and you like coming to the markets every week?
I do, of course, yeah.
Do you ever buy anything?
Sometimes.
He's a Del boy.
Yes. We'll buy a few bits off this fella.
What's the story on this guy here?
I don't know.
He's not a customer anymore. We're friends. Once we become friends, the whole business side of it goes out the window.
He doesn't ask me for money anymore. I told him.
That's your size.
The win and fit when I stretch it. Look great when I stretch it.
Eamon, you come along here every Sunday morning and have a browse, don't you?
Yes. I walk around just to see what's on offer. It's nice to come out before your dinner, get a walk around and exercise. That's why you come.
And you come here on your own, or what?
No, the brother comes with me. So.
Do you live near here, Eamon?
We live in Milltown.
You come all the way from Milltown to here? Oh, wow.
Milltown, Belturbet. Yeah. So it's not very far. So then we made shopping Aldi or Little.
Okay, so do you ever pick up a bargain?
Oh, we do, yeah.
Tell me, what's the best bargain you ever picked up?
The top link for a tractor.
So the best bargain you ever picked up?
The best bargain, yeah.
A top link?
Yeah.
How much did you get it for?
I got it for €3.
Well done.
Well done.
Oh, what news and views with Anya Duffy on Cavan TV?
Well, good afternoon, Ilya.
Good afternoon.
And you are from Serbia.
I'm from Serbia, yeah.
And you're here in Moynehall car boots markets.
Yes.
Very busy markets most of the time, isn't it?
Yes, very busy. Especially now coming Christmas. Will be hopefully busier.
So do you just do Sunday mornings or do you do anywhere else?
It's only Sunday mornings.
Only Sunday mornings. Okay, so a lot of people were telling us earlier about how they enjoy coming around and browsing, and it's good therapy looking and things like that. But you'd like to sell, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would like to sell, but to be honest with you, I enjoy the crack here with the people more than anything else.
So a lot of people say this is kind of like a social occasion, really.
Yes, I believe.
Is there good friendship between all the car boots holders and the stalls?
Yeah, I can only say positive things about, and like, you never know who's gonna be next week beside you, and you always, if you see each other in a town, you say hello. No, it's very, very, very good. I don't think that it's money that actually brings people here.
So
my opinion.
Oh, so it's just good feelings, happy clappy stuff.
Yes.
Okay, well done, Ilya, and the best of luck with your stall for the rest of the day. Okay.
Thank you.
So with me now is Declan Crowe, and Declan is one of the people, and your son is actually one of the people who are behind this and who facilitate this and organise this on Sunday mornings.
Yes,
Declan, you wouldn't have seen our interviews before this, but we went round earlier, and the good feel of everybody here between the stall holders and the people going around in the stalls. There's a great happy feeling going around here on Sunday morning.
It's great to see it, isn't it? It's great to see people enjoying themselves and enjoying the crack. And
so tell us how it all started.
Necessity, I'd say. Necessity breeds.
Yeah. It started off with basically simple car boots for ordinary people, simple car boots, decluttering during the start of the recession.
Young lad had lost his job, so we wanted to start something, so this is what he came up with.
And look at this today.
Yeah, that's mainly, that's what breeds.
Yeah, that's what breeds success.
Yeah.
And also, actually, we had some man told us earlier on by some lady she was suffering from depression, and the doctor told her to get out and about. And one of the things she did was car boot sale, and now she does it every Sunday very successfully.
That's the love of it when they're at it.
So it's a great buzz and a great feeling. Successful all year round.
Yes, 12 months. Yeah, 12 months going on. Hopefully it'll, unless a very bad day or wet day. That's about all that.
And of course you had a big long good summer as well, that helped as well.
Absolutely, the last 3 summers were good.
Well done, Declan, thanks for talking to us, and thanks indeed for letting us in and out and about today filming in Moynehall Boot Sale. Thank you. Thank you. With me now is Caroline and Stuart of the Wildside Organic Salad and Grill Bar. Caroline, we were going around this morning speaking to everybody about how they enjoy coming to this stall, and you say this market, and this is one of the best, isn't it?
Yes, it is. What is lovely about this market is all the stall holders look out for each other, and we all have a camaraderie, and we all get on really well. And I've made, since I came here, some really good friends. It's really hard to beat.
Yeah, and being like mobile, you do go around a lot of places, so you would know Cavan in particular as one of the better places to come.
Most definitely, and the fun is fantastic. They call our trailer the community centre. If you were up here this morning at 10 to 7, the laughter around this trailer was unreal.
This is of the stall holders getting their morning cuppa.
Yeah, and their breakfast bops. And they just have, we are nicknamed the community centre.
Mommy in the kitchen.
Okay, you just tell us about
this.
We
have homemade sausage rolls, my secret recipe.
Wait, hold on, to camera now.
Homemade quiche. And we have something else that, just hold on a second. Homemade apple tart. And this is a special cake that's very well known here that only I know the recipe of. Do you want to taste?
Oh, I will, sure. Nothing poisonous in it or anything?
No, believe me.
Won't drive me mad or anything?
No, I believe me, it'll not. And I do stews and dumplings in the winter time, chicken casseroles, homemade soups, homemade soda bread.
Okay, Caroline, so if everybody wants to buy any of these, you just have a stall all the time, you don't put them in the shops, do you?
No, but if you come to me in order, I do a fantastic whiskey fruitcake. And I've done today pulled roast pork in a honey. And I do it in a roll, and it's my first day for doing it, and they absolutely love it.
Well done.
And I get my pork from Stephen.
Okay.
So everybody kind of helps everybody out. Fruit and veg with Tommy, we all kind of pull together.
So it really is a community.
It really is a community all of its own.
And with me now, what is possibly a young entrepreneur in the making. With me is 12-year-old Terry, and Terry is from Drung. And Terry has come along the first time this morning and set up her own little stall here, her own car boot sale. Terry, tell me what all this is here.
It's just stuff like that I used to use when I was little, but I don't use it anymore. So it'll make other kids happy, so selling it.
So where did you get the idea of your own stall?
Well, just been walking around the different markets and then thought I'd sell it.
Okay, so did you sell much yet so far?
Yeah, sold the right bit. So.
Okay, so Terry, now tell me this, if you don't sell all this today, will you come back next Sunday?
Well, I might, don't know now, because I think I might be busy, but one of the days I'm sure I'll be back.
So the bug might have got you. You might come along every Sunday until you get rid of this, is it?
Yeah, hopefully anyway.
You're a very brave little girl to set out and do that. You've been standing here. What time did you come here this morning at?
Got in about 8:30 and then set up and going at 9.
So were you excited about doing it and looking forward to doing it, right?
Yeah, I was.
And little did you think you'd be on television as well. You'd be on
Yeah.
Cavan TV on next Friday evening, is that right?
Cool.
You can tell all your friends. What school do you go to?
I go to St Aidan's up in Coohill.
Well, tell them all to watch into Cavan TV next Friday evening. It's between 7 and 8.
Yeah. And I'm selling all my stuff to raise money.
I told you, an entrepreneur in the making. Go on ahead.
I'm selling the stuff to raise money so I can pay for joining the scout group in Cavan Town. So,
well done, that's good, girl.
I've been there and you have to pay like a fee to be able to do it, so I'm selling the stuff to make the money for it.
Well done, Terry.
Yeah.
We'll keep an eye on you.
Yeah.
Prince!
Yeah.
I am so delighted to meet you. You look so cool today.
Thank you very much.
What you have on you is much more cool than the stall.
Just check it out, you know.
Okay, so is this your first time to come to the markets today?
Oh, so actually this is the second time.
Okay.
I was a few weeks ago. I was here with a friend. So.
Okay. So you're telling me you're from the Netherlands. Really, are you from there?
Yeah, I'm from the Netherlands. Yeah.
Okay. So what are you doing in Cavan?
I'm working here.
Okay.
I got a job here.
Very good.
Okay.
And on Sundays you take Sunday mornings off and you come here to the markets.
Actually, I'm just coming from church, so I thought I could check out what is going on here.
Okay.
And I got something nice here.
Okay. So what do you like about Cavan, Prince?
Well, the people are friendly. I believe that is a good
So
thing.
good, friendly people.
Yeah, the people are friendly. So I've never had any bad experience with them. With the
That's
people.
good. How many years are you in Cavan now?
Just a year now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's good so far. Okay, Prince, you enjoy your changing and your buying, and come back next week looking even better, bigger and brighter.
I will try.